here from the Three Broomsticks right now. And a chat with Sirona. They're excellent tonics.
I'd like to stop in the hamlet. What's going on?
Have it for his class.
Oh, there's no feeling quite like... My friend
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
over here.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behaviour.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Delightful colours. I think I might have to get one of each.
I have plenty of opportunity to pursue any.
I don't think anyone in the ministry works a day in their life. We're witches and wizards. We can conjure almost anything we need whilst barely lifting a finger.
I can almost always spot a student who's just come from
If I
history
thought
of
I could
magic.
complete this,
It's as though Professor Biggs drains the life out of them in this droning monologue. Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Devil in a while, has there?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation, if you ask me.
I so enjoy chatting to Thomas Brown about my class studies a bit socially and not on Christmas carols. Perhaps it's the antiquated language that fascinates him.
August, the man that hundreds of us have run at the wall at King's Cross to get to Blackbourne 9 3/4. Yet nary a muggle seems
My
to know.
children and my husband, for that matter, know not to press me too much. I'm not above using a blasting curse in the house when necessary.
Have you seen this season's hats at Gladrags? Delightful colours. I think I might have to get one of each.
The most charming thing about Hogwart is its distinctive first employment was at hands, if you ask me.
Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight though.
The friendliest establishment in our village is the Hogshead Inn. No one putting up.
I've always thought that if the four founders had got on better, Hogwarts wouldn't have fostered such intense house rivalries.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Listening to you lot go on about your children makes me grateful for my loyal prep.
They don't seem to get along well, do they, muggles? So many rules. Not like wizard kind. We're far more
A
civilized.
spot of failure is a good thing. Builds character.
Whatever my task, I console myself knowing
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now
I
more
never
than
get a
ever.
single letter when she's away at school because she refuses to part with him.
I have a terrible curse where I can't live true to what you
Repair has saved me more broken glasses than I care to count.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere at night.
Never can decide where to go from
Butterbeer, the Hogshead, or the Three Broomsticks. I can tell you their chance to be sure. Paul from Gladrags retreats to see Serona, so the Three Broomsticks usually wins out. Wonder if Augustus knows his work is sweet on his daughter.
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll
I
give
told
them
my
something
nieces
to
I'd leave my
sniff at.
grandmother's silver cauldron to whichever one of them looked after me in my old age. They've each taken to checking in on me weekly, which is very nice, of course. But I'd say it's a bit too soon.
Don't know when students began arriving by flying carriage to Hogwarts, but after that dragon attack, I wager they'll stick to boats and trains.
Good ancestry, that is.
It's been ages since I've been out of the castle myself. It'd have been lovely to visit Hogwarts again. But not while they had that old curmudgeon as headmaster.
I heard that the Black Family, as in Phineas Knight, James Black,
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me wand.
The Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Myself, I've never been comfortable being waited on by anyone, let alone an elf with no choice in the matter.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one
I
who
will
knows the
say that I was relieved
Cruciatus
to have
curse.
our family elf about when I was younger.
If it thinks it's got half a
Kept
chance,
having to clear the doxies from the curlings each spring. I must say, I admire Serona Ryan, the way she welcomes all types into the
I'm
Three
forever at
Broomsticks.
Three Broomsticks.
It's so rare to see goblins and wizards socialising together. Makes a nice change.
You think no one simplified any woman she is. Never seems to work that way for me.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Still, that makes for an exciting quiz after the demo the other day at home and from. No idea whether I'm finding industry, but it's marvellous.
Never give some of my friends any, but the first thing I cast is my tailor. People have their chance to be sure. One is always a trick to see Serona, so there's a cast
My children and my husband, for that matter, know not to press me too much. I'm not above using a blasting curse in the house when necessary.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potion, Professor, back when I was as taken to heart as a woman. She always thought to use this It's the true Professor Biggs who made the lifetime.
My children do love goblin or what I would give for a spell from my mother this is everything. Oh, and the sweet she reads. It's only the sheep left in their heads.
Indispensable.
I guess it's an unknown reputation if you ask me.
Oh, the fashionable spelling's been in stock so long, I don't remember it came before.
I'm forever at Three Broomsticks, I am. Fine doing. Then I find myself still there.
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable madness.
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression. Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Don't know if students began arriving by flying carriage to Hogwarts, but after that dragon attack anyway. But that's a bit the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
That's a conscientious and kind woman.
Working and not working become
And yet the institutes take care of themselves.
working or not working.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
This must be Arranshire. Let's keep an eye out for spiders. Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expellit! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Even more aggressive than I'd expected. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one! Surely that's the last of them. Aloha, Mora. Mine now, demiguise. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Confringo! If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Ugh. Shame yours. Bombarda! That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Expelliarmus! Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Half finished. I need to destroy all of the X-Acts. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! These eggs must be destroyed. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Can't let you hold that. I already have. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! That's the last of the spider sacks. I hope that's the last spider. Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Defender! Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! I'm having nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Defender! Past the high wing!
I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on, then. What you got?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Hearing those old...
I don't see why.
I wonder if that travelling salesman is still about.
Have a look around. No touching. Have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
She is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I see the bridge wasn't spared her wrath either. Good thing it's fixable.
Reparo.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapehorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look, underneath her. I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repairer.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about the shop?
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repairer!
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogwart. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Repairer! That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Revelio! That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Seems as if I should hang something there. Lumos! Lumos! These lanterns must belong somewhere. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Oh. Ah. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no clay make one quite dull.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, déjà vu. Watch it. Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
What was that? Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Lumos!
Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda! Bombarda!
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now! I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Ah.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Does it worry you that I can see
Wingardium
you,
Leviosa.
but you can't see me? It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Brilliant. Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Lego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Watch it. That was the wrong square. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ready or not? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, you can't.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit. finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
That's just cat, but cat. You can't.
Expelliarmus, Defender. Stupid one. Confringo, Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Defender. Stupid one. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Let's go.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Expelliarmus, Defender, Confringo. Arresto Momentum.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Such a sad excuse for a fight.
Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Luck is about to run out.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Such a sad excuse for a fight. I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
Hang on! Confringo!
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Such a sad excuse for a fight. Hang on!
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto Momentum.
Confringo!
Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Hasn't been anyone.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. wishes you safe and wondrous travels.